Electricity and Energy Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa says during the more than 120 days of no load shedding, there's been a significant reduction in diesel consumption. According to the minister, Eskom has spent 9 billion rand less on diesel this year compared to the same period last year. Ramokgopa says this will have a significant impact further down the line when Eskom makes applications in relation to tariff increases. Earlier this year, Eskom implemented its new electricity tariff of 12.72%.
The point I'm making is that we need to bring down that cost structure of generation. Because like I said, over a period of time, it's got implications on the tariff structure. Because it's a structural issue, if you like, from a pricing point of view. And the teams are beginning to negate, if you like, our over-reliance on diesel. From gigawatt hour terms, the lower we produce electricity from diesel, the lower the gigawatts coming out of that source. And you can see that, week 13 last year, we had generated 58 gigawatts of electricity from open cycle gas turbine. And now, week 13, the comparative period, only 9 gigawatts.
Ramokgopa says there needs to be a review of the annual tariff increase methodology as electricity prices increase exponentially. He says the ministry is holding engagements with Eskom's distribution division and the country's municipalities. Meanwhile, energy expert Kgosientsho has suggested that Eskom cut down 80 billion rand in wasteful and fruitless expenditure and reduce the current electricity tariffs from their current levels.
Then, in a nutshell, cut down 80 billion rand a year in fruitless and wasteful expenditure from your operations as Eskom, reduce the electricity tariffs from the current exorbitant levels of 2.18 rand a kilowatt hour if you are using less than 200 kilowatt hours a month, and from the exorbitant 3.98 rand a kilowatt hour, excluding VAT, if you are using above 600 kilowatt hours a month. And certainly, therefore, the economy desperately needs it.
In his previous media briefing, Ramokgopa outlined that load reduction was the next major crisis facing the country. In his latest briefing, Ramokgopa says the exorbitant tariffs leave the poor to bear the brunt of high prices and force them to endure longer hours without power. SABC News, Pretoria.